See, I think the real problem with this series is they did Kingdom Hearts 1, right? And everybody played that one. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. I mean, then there's Chain of Memories, but nobody played that. But everybody bought Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, both Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 sold millions upon millions of copies. It was a super popular series. Then they did all these other games that way less people played, right? Because they were on like weird handhelds, or they were kind of more experimental, like Chain of Memories, or maybe they weren't as good, right? Gameplay wise, right? You know, or they were like recycling Disney worlds and stuff. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I think what happened is those games were a little suspect, or maybe they had suspect controls or something, or frame rates or whatever. I mean, they tried to put a Kingdom Hearts game on the DS, the first DS, a 3D game. Anyways, I think Kingdom Hearts fans, they just... Oh, so the problem is that none of those are like spin-offs or side stories. It's all part of the main story that you have to know before you go into Kingdom Hearts 3, apparently. You can't skip any of those games. Even a browser game you had to have played to understand what's going on. You know, most franchises, what they do when they make little spin-offs or side games is they make stories that actually aren't as important to the main plot. So when you hop back into a numbered game, it's fine. People who played those games, you know, maybe they have a little extra flavor. Maybe they have nods to those little side games they played. No, but it's not like that with Kingdom Hearts. They're all important. You have to know all of that, you know. Like major characters in Kingdom Hearts 3 you have never even seen before if all you ever played was Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And that, my friends, is a serious problem, because if you're going to do a video game series, you should not do it like that, because these Kingdom Hearts people, you know, you got to play all these games and watch like games that were so bad. What they did is say, you know what, don't even play that game. We remade all the cutscenes. Just watch the cutscenes. That's how you know you have a problem. It's all Nomura's fault. It's all Nomura's fault. And Nomura, he loves the smell of his own farts so much. He thinks that Kingdom Hearts doesn't need Final Fantasy characters anymore, because all 13 versions of Xehanort he thinks are strong enough characters that you don't need a badass fight with Sephiroth anymore. And now Kingdom Hearts 3 has no Final Fantasy characters, and it's all Nomura's fault. Yep. God, he's such a fucking idiot. You know, he became, you know, famous because he's like the character designer in Final Fantasy 7, right? And Final Fantasy 8. But Kingdom Hearts is when he actually started like fucking writing stories and shit, and everything he touches is all about I'll never fall to the darkness because I always dream of light. And like every line in one of his games is like a rearrangement of those fucking words. In heart I have light in my heart, and I will not dream of the darkness. Every single line is just a rearrangement of those words. It's such bad writing, but it's like the only thing that Kingdom Hearts fans have been able to like hold on to through all of these like mediocre games. You know, like side games, right? It's such a disaster. And like the ass clown who did Final Fantasy 15 and Crisis Core and like Parasite Eve, the third birthday, he's got the same fucking problem. He's the same shitty, you know, can a monster dream? He's like he was raised by Nomura since he was a little fucking baby. And this is why Square Enix is so divisive right now. This is why I think they suck, because they don't have any good writers anymore. They all their writers are doing shit like this. That's why Final Fantasy is like basically Kingdom Hearts now, and I couldn't stomach Final Fantasy 15. You know what they need? They need Matsuno back. They need Yasumi Matsuno, because he was a grown-up, and he did like stories for like, you know, grown-ups and stuff. But you know, he's kind of working with them a little bit now. He's working on the MMO, doing some writing for the MMO. You might know him as the as the person who made Final Fantasy Tactics and Vagrant Story and Final Fantasy 12. Although you would have preferred if Final Fantasy 15 were written by Nomura. Dude, it's all the same shit. That's the problem. I chased off Green Tusk, guys. I apologize. He's a big Kingdom Hearts fan, I think. But, like, the thing is, what's up, Forte? As, like, much of a dump as I take on Nomura and the writing in these games, and, like, the main plot, is, like, a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans, they know that the story's a fucking disaster, right? But it's all they got. It's all they're hanging on to because they played all these games, and that's the only thing that's connecting all of these, projects together is this storyline. Oh man, what's up, Nomachius? Anyways, what do you say we play some Resident Evil 2? Or should we, how long would it take to finish this shit? What's up, Boner Killer? Mr. X? Mr. Zimnos? Can you just run past all these fights? Look at all these chests. I could actually finish this tonight? That'd be stupid. I'm not going to do that because it doesn't matter. Me finishing this game doesn't prepare me for Kingdom Hearts 3.